stream Twitch series. For this series, I will be playing World of Warcraft Classic. Basically, it's the original World of Warcraft that's been rebooted without all the expansions. I think Blizzard kept releasing expansion after expansion and thought to themselves, we'll keep going until everyone hates it and then we'll just re-release World of Warcraft Classic. Anyway, I really enjoy this game. I used to play it a lot back in the day when it was not called Classic, it was just the World of Warcraft. So I will be doing a series of my adventures through World of Warcraft Classic. So there's sort of 8 different races you can choose from. You've got 4 for Alliance and 4 for Horde. So, Orc, Undead, Tauren, Troll, Gnome, Night Elf, Dwarf, and Human. Today I will be playing as a human. I will be going with a female character because I prefer to play as a girl. It's just my personal preference. Different races can play as different classes. So say, for example, none of the Horde characters can be a paladin, but, the human and the dwarf can. And, none of the Alliance characters can play as a shaman at this stage. I think when Burning Crusades comes out, you'll be able to play as a shaman on Alliance. Or, you can just go back to full World of Warcraft retail with all the different expansions, if that's your preference. Okay, so I am going to go as a priest. I'm going to play with I actually really like this hair. It's my favourite hair, but we'll skim through some of the hairstyles just so you can sort of see the different options. You can sort of see there, different ponytails, short hair, long hair, different colours. But let's go back to that one I like. So when I first got my World of Warcraft account many, many years ago, 15 years ago, my first ever character was a human priest. And I'm going to try and recreate her as best I can. I think that I don't think that's the face. Let's see if I can find the right face. That's the face. But there's a few different ones, as you can see. So you can play with the skin colour, make it a bit darker, lighter. This one's a funny one. If you go between a different skin tone, the eyebrows actually move. I don't think all the faces do that, but this one does. Hair colour. What colours have we got? Different shades of blonde, grey, lighter grey, black, dark brown, red. All right, let's go back to black because that's what I went with back in the day. Different piercings. I think I liked the top piercings and the bottom piercings if I can find it. You can't really see it, but it's both there. So now I get to name my character. If you're not sure what to name your character, you just sort of click randomize and it'll give you names that are available. But I know what I'm calling mine today. So let's enter the world of Warcraft.
The noble humans of Stormwind are a proud, tenacious race. Though the recent invasion of the demonic Burning Legion decimated their sister kingdom of Lordaeron, the defenders of Stormwind stand vigilant against any who would threaten the sanctity of their lands. Nestled in the foothills of Elwyn Forest, Stormwind City is one of the last bastions of human power in the world. Ruled by the Child King Anduin Wrynn, the people of Stormwind remain steadfast in their commitment to the Grand Fight the savage horde on distant battlefields. With the armies gone, the defense of Stormwind now falls to its proud citizens. You must defend the kingdom against the foul mongrels that encroach upon it, and hunt down the subversive traitors who seek to destroy it from within. Now is the time for heroes. Now humanity's greatest chapter can be told.
Ooh, so here I am in Northshire Abbey, where all the humans start out. They currently have very minimal spells. Level 1, noob. My god, I might have to change these settings. That's a lot of grass. I don't normally have this much grass on, but I think I have all my graphics set to maxed out. So I can play with that later. Let's talk to Deputy Willem and see what he has to say. Oh, hello. I hope you strapped your belt on tight, young priest, because there is work to do here in Northshire. You betcha. Oh, and I don't mean farming. You didn't? The Stormwind guards are hard-pressed to keep the peace out here, with so many of us in distant lands, so many threats pressing close. And so we're enlisting the aid of anyone willing to defend their home and their alliance. If you're here to answer the call, then speak with my superior, Marshal McBride. He is inside the abbey behind me. Speak with Marshal McBride. That's my quest objective. I've probably done this quest about 500 million times. I don't know if I've ever actually read that in full. So I'm going to try and keep reading them so we actually know what we're doing.
See you
instead
around.
of just going with remembered knowledge. Oh, the nostalgia. Let's go into the abbey. Find Marshal McBride. This big question mark above his head.
Met.
Hey, citizen! You look like a stout one. We guards are spread a little thin out here. We could use your help. A threat within. Ah, good. Another volunteer. Getting a lot of you these days. Ah, you just. Oh, yes, look, here's another one. The human lands are threatened from without, and so many of our forces have been marshalled abroad. This, in turn, leaves room for corrupt and lawless groups to thrive within our borders. It is many-fronted battle we wage. So grind yourself for a long campaign. Oh yes, there will be much grinding. Let's complete that quest. Alright, first task is cleansing. A clan of kobolds have infested the woods to the north. Go there, fight the cobalt vermin, and reduce their numbers. Quick, Ned, thin out their numbers. Kill 10 cobalt vermin and then return to Marshal McBride. Accept. Oh, he's going to give me 25 copper. I'm going to be rich. So one thing I like to do, and I know this is not for everyone, but I really don't like this style of undershirt she's got. I'll show you. I'll take the robe off so you can see this funny little undershirt. Most people don't even think about it, but I'm very much about appearances, so I'm going to take it off. I'm also going to move my Hearthstone to the top left corner because I'm pedantic, and that's where it lives. So let's see. Let's go for an adventure. Let's go kill some kobolds. There's a couple of guys here I can buy stuff from, or at least I could if I had money, but I don't have any money, so we won't be visiting them just yet. There's some wolves hiding in the grass, and oh, this guy over here, he has a quest for me.
You need something?
Egan Peltskinner.
How are you?
Gee, I wonder what Peltskinner wants. He hates the nasty timber wolves. He sure likes eating their steak. Bring me some tough wolf meat, and I will exchange it for something you'll find useful. Tough wolf meat is gathered from hunting the timber wolves and the young wolves wandering in the Northshire countryside. Bring 8 pieces of tough wolf meat to Egan Peltskinner. Okay, let's accept that.
Have a good one.
Let's start taking out some wolves and killing some kobolds. But what I'm going to do first, because I tend to forget which kobolds I'm killing which order, so I'm going to go to my quest log here. And I'm going to right-click, shift-click, left-click, shift-click on that so that it gives me my tracker. I'm going to do the same for the wolves because I'm not going to count that. Alright, let's try. Target the wolf and I'm going to try and smite him. I smite you, young wolf. Smite, smite. Oh, he bit me, but it's okay. What'd I get? Sorry, that was a bit quick. I did get 1 wolf meat, chipped claw, broken fang, bunch of junk that I will sell for many coppers. No, not really. 2 coppers. Alright, I think this is the right kobold. It's vermin. Kill the vermin. Go ahead and watch me smack that. I fell on the floor, smack that. He gave me some more. What did he give me? Shiny red apple. Oh, 2 copper. My first ever copper. Oh, I can't even wear it because it's leather. So, because I went with a priest, I can only wear cloth. Can't wear leather, can't wear plate, mail, anything else. So very limited in my choices, but that won't stop me in my fashion adventures later. I mean, it will limit them, but it won't stop them. Timberwolf. Now, he's level 2, he's a little bit higher than me, might be a bit tougher to kill. Let's back it up a bit so that we've got safety in space, and let's try it. Smiting him a bit. That's right, I think I got it. Oh, no, he resisted. Don't bite me! Maybe I feel a little bit mean. They're feral. Just got to try and think of them as feral animals. No, not these guys. You're not saying anything. So they used to say things. Makes a lot of noise. He gave me a candle and 2 more copper. See? I'm gonna have so much money by the end of today. Come running. This is good. I like this smite. It's very effective. Hasn't eaten too much of my mana yet. Still, especially for someone with as little mana as I do. Alright, let's take on a level 2. Let's see. It's twice my level. Ooh, that didn't do much of a dent.
I need a target.
Oh, I need a target. You did have a target. You just killed him. It's fine. Back it up. Give myself time between when he comes running over and when I hit the button. And yes, I'm hitting the button with the mouse and not the keyboard. Because I'm not that good yet. Used to be. But he's a better fighter than I am, that's for sure. Parrying, I'm missing. Whoa, but see this? I'm about to level up, or ding. I'll say ding. About to ding. I think one more killer order. Oh, no, I don't want him. He's the wrong type. He's worker. I want vermins. But nothing against the workers yet. But soon. Soon, my pretties. Woohoo! Very exciting. Oh, I love that graphic. Makes me happy. All the endorphins. So I got a frayed belt, something I can actually wear. Look at that. 3 armor. Oh, I'm tough now. Oh, this guy's respawned. Let's take him out. You watch, he'll get to me before I get the second shot in this time because I'm standing too close. More melted candles. A tiny bit of copper. How many more do I need? 3. 1, 2, 3. Kill vermin for free. It's 180 degrees. What? I got another frayed belt. Well, I'll just have to sell that one for a profit. Step 1, collect belts. Step 2, step 3, profit. That's right. That's how I make all my money. Selling frayed belts. That's right, I have big dreams. Being a fashionista in this game, one day everyone will wear designs that have the tag made by Rosetta. And I'll be a famous tailor. But for now, I'll just have to sell my frayed belts. One day I'll be selling beautiful robes of... I was going to say robes of power, but you can't sell that one when it comes up. It's soulbound, but we'll get to that in like 30 levels, which, knowing my rate, will be, 2025. We'll see. I've got some new shoes. I wear my new shoes. They give me 5 armor. So now how much armor do I have total? Let's have a look. 53 armor. That's great. 8% damage reduction. Cool. Oh, okay, I'm done with those guys. Let's go back to the wolves. Oh, woo! Yep, wolf. What do we got? Leather, claw, chip claw. So I'm not going to get very much exciting stuff in this area because this is very much the noob. Well, not noob. New character area. But I am a noob. I'm playing for I don't even know how long and I'm still not very good at this game. I mean, what was I clicking on? Is that a rabbit? Something in there hiding in the grass because I didn't fix my settings. But it does feel nice and lush. I've never seen Northshire Valley. We're in the valley, not Abbey. Northshire Valley looks so lush. The hills are alive. All the grass. Flimsy chain vest. So I can't wear that, but I can see what it looks like. So if I'm going to go control, left click, I can see that if I were a paladin or a warrior, I could wear this cute crop top. Very latest fashion. Comes straight from Stormwind. Provides minimal protection, but full support. Okay, let's get out of that. Go back to these wolves. Maybe I should start taking on the tougher ones instead of the... What are the other ones? You got Young Wolf, and Timber Wolf. We're going timber. Going down. Ragged leather vest. Chipped claw. What does that look like? I don't know if I've looked at that one in a long time. Let's have a look. See what it would look like on me. It's cute. Pretty cute. I like that. But again, can't wear it. Can't wear it. Oh, this guy's too far away. Okay, let's just keep inching closer. 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 No, that's too close. How are we going? 5 out of 8. We'll get there. So this isn't a quick game. It's not the sort of thing that you go, oh, I'll just play World of Warcraft for 5 minutes. You know, you can play it for an hour or two. If you want to run a dungeon, you really want to give yourself a good couple of hours, especially if it's at level. I mean, you definitely want a group for that. There's a few people around. I don't know how much trouble I find in groups when I am higher level, but this was a lower population server. But that was intentional because I wanted my name. And it tends to get taken pretty quick. But funnily enough, was the name my original character had back in Classic. There's a whole long story about the name, but I'm impressed that I even got that one, even though it wasn't my first choice. But I'm happy with it. So I did end up going Shadow back in the day. But I started off as Holy. When we get to level 10, I'll be able to show you all the different specs and things and how it works. But yeah, no, I started out as Holy, and I found myself playing solo a lot more than with groups. So I switched it around to level 20-something, maybe. And oh my god, it was so much easier playing Shadow when you're solo. So much fun.
Hey there.
And I stayed until she got to level 70-something, and I quit.
Good day to you.
Let's see. Good day to you. I'm hungry. Ooh, yes, I got your meat. Giving this guy the meat. He's going to give me some shoes. Are they even better than what I picked up? I don't know if they are. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, 5 armor. 7 armor. Alright, let's get... I can't wear them. Again, they're leather. That's why they were redded. Redded out. Red. Complete quest.
See you later.
Does he have another quest for me? No. But I did get some good XP, and I'm pretty close to leveling. 3 bars away from another ding. What is that? So I'm at 766 out of 900 XP to level. Wonder if this guy's quest is going to get me over the line to level 3. But first, let's sell some garbage. Sell him my garbage, sell him my trash. If Godric likes it, I'll get some cash. Sell him my garbage, ready, set, go. Let's have a look. Ruined pelt, leather, chainmail. 30. Well, it's because there's 5 of them. 1 copper, 1 copper, 2 copper, 1 copper, 2 copper. 30. Oh, look at that. I'm already up to a silver. That's pretty exciting. I'm going to sell that top because I'm never going to wear it. It is not fashionable. I mean, it probably is, but not my style. I'm also going to sell the food because, so food restores your health. Water restores your mana. But as a priest, I can actually self-heal. So I don't really need food. At least certainly not food that doesn't give me anything. I never learned cooking back when I played originally. But, because, same logic. What do I need food for? I'm a priest. But since coming back to Classic, I've seen the benefits of all the food buffs and stuff. And so I will be learning cooking. And I'm also going to give fishing a go and first aid. All the sort of side professions that you can do regardless. Because you'd have two main professions. Sort of tailoring, enchanting, miner, and blacksmith, all those sort of things. But then, the side professions, you can sort of have all of them and they're not limited. This is gold, which means I've damaged my items and it's going to cost me 2 copper to repair them all. So I'm going to invest in that just because I like the completeness. And that makes absolutely no difference at this level. Oh, he's got another quest for me.
What can I do for you?
Now that I'm a higher level.
You
I'm so
need
high,
something?
level 2. A new group of thieves been hanging around Northshire. They call themselves the Defias Brotherhood, and they've been seen across the river to the east. Oh no! He doesn't know what they're up to, but he's sure it's no good. What does he want? 12 red burlap bandanas, and he'll give me a new hammer. Okay.
Safe
Yes.
travels.
All right, let's go back inside because I need to go back talk to this dude. It's my little yellow dot. Tells me that I've got a quest to hand in with a person.
King's honor, friend.
Marshmallow Brown. King's honor, friend. Well done, citizen. Those kobold thieves are cowards, but in large numbers they pose a threat to us, and the humans of Stormwind do not need another threat. It's gonna give me 25 copper. Woohoo! There's that thing again. Ooh, hallowed letter. Hallowed letter. I was asked to bring this to your attention after I returned from the kobold camps. Ooh, it's got the insignia of the priestess Anetta, the local priest trainer. Well, better go see her. I wouldn't hesitate to read it. Well, maybe we should read it. Let's accept it. I'll pick it up first and see if I can read it. Click to read. What did it say? I've never ever read this letter. I've probably picked it up like 500 times because I'm what is known as an alcoholic, and I've probably made I don't even know how many characters, many of whom are priests, and I've never ever read this letter. So let's see. Your connection to the world and its connection to you are paramount to your success as a priest. Wisdom and compassion will allow you to help those who have a true need. Over-eagerness and clumsy decisions only prevent others from becoming stronger or cause harm. As you begin to understand what this means, you will need new abilities and spells to help you. This is where my role begins. Find me in the library. Northshire Abbey, where you're ready to train. Priestess Anetta, priest trainer. Hey, thank you. What does he want now? He wants something else. Investigate Echo Ridge. Let's see. I need scouts tell him that the kobold infestation is larger than we thought. Well, I could have told him that. He didn't need scouts. A group of kobold workers have camped near the Echo Ridge mine. Let's go to the mine and remove them. We know there's at least 10. I could tell you there's a hell of a lot more than 10, but that's fine. I'll just kill 10 and claim my 40 copper. So yes,
careful.
Thank you, McBride. All right, where am I going? There's my little dot on the map. Okay, I always get lost, turned around in here, lost. Like an L-shaped building, and I always get lost. So I'm a bit hopeless. Where is she? There she is.
King's honor, friend.
King's honor, friend.
You need something?
You need something? Yes, I need to give you this hallowed letter that you wrote to me. Yep, there it is. Ah, at last you've come. I knew you would find your way to me. The holy light shines upon you. The path you've chosen. Ooh, these times are harsh. The Burning Legion. Oh, we're not there yet. Still has a presence upon Azeroth. Entirety of Kalimdor seeks new ways to defend itself from its own tribulations. And up to you to aid as many as you can. Okay, let's continue. As you've got experience, return to me, and I'll do what I can to impart my knowledge upon you. Until then, go with compassion in your heart, and let wisdom be your guide. Remember, the world only becomes a better place if you make it so. Well, that's true. It's very nice.
Light
I shouldn't make so much
bless
fun of her. She's got
Well
good
met.
morals. The light is with me. So what have I got? I can learn one spell. Power word, fortitude. This is my buff. It gives me extra stamina. Stamina increases my health. So if I have more health, I'll live longer.
Farewell.
Kind of. So I need to go to my spell book, because this is classic, and go to Discipline tab and drag it onto my action bar. When I last logged into retail, and I had things just jumped into my action bar, and I didn't know what was going on. I was so confused. I know, it's easier, but I'm a creature of habit. I don't like change. I'm old. Okay. Now, I already forgot what my next adventure was. Let's go back to my quest log. Brotherhood of Thieves. I need bandanas and cobalt workers. Alright. If I don't track them, I always forget what I'm doing. I tend to get a bit lost, stuck
Need
doing
help?
random things, like, talking to the guard. But I can't
Light
talk to
be
her.
with you.
She just sort of says stuff.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Need help?
Need help? Like, she's not very helpful, so I don't know why she's asking me if I need help. She's not going to help me. It's not like, he's prepared to talk to me. A little speech bubble. Guards in Stormwind are much more friendly. When we get there, I'll show you. Much more friendly. Alright, where are we going first? Cobwebs. Alright. Back to the mine. Mine. There's the Abbey in full view with all the trees in the road and the bushes. Sorry, that was a bad shot. Let's turn around. Let's have a proper look. I do like in North Traby that you can sort of run around on the north half and you won't get attacked by anything because everything is, however, they're all yellow, which means they're passive. They're not just going to attack you on sight. If they're going to attack you on sight, they're usually red. The guys south of the river in the North Shire Valley will attack on sight. So there's a beautiful Abbey. Alright, back to this mine. So I don't need to go into the mine yet. I think the workers are out here somewhere. There he is. There's a worker. Just hanging around at his campsite. At a campfire, roasting his marshmallows. Minding his own business. And I came along and started smiting him. That's what I do. But I have the light in me. And the right. They don't belong here. They invaded, I think. I already forgot what the story was. I have to create another character and read the quest again. More shiny red apples that I'm not going to eat. I'm not healthy. And just the comment, do the kids still say no? I don't know, I'm not a kid. I'll have to find a kid and ask them. I'm sure they have some new word. It's much more insulting that I don't understand. Because the times are changing. Got a shield, melted candle, copper. Vermin! I want workers! Oh, it's warm today. It's summer, but it hasn't exactly been warm lately. So, it's nice, but at the same time, part of me open the window. But I'm already worried enough about the noise quality. I don't think you guys need the traffic in the background as well. Maybe one day I'll have a noise-cancelling microphone or something that doesn't pick up background noise. So, I am an idiot. I've picked up this buff how long ago? I haven't even put it on yet. So once I kill this guy, I'm going to put my new buff on. We'll see what a difference it makes. Give me anything exciting. Okay. So, 66 out of 82 health. So I've got 82 health total. So if I buff myself, I now have 112 health total. So I'll last a little bit longer. It's got a 30-minute timer on it. So I'll have to rebuff every 30 minutes if I want to keep that extra health. Which I do. I also like to buff randoms. So, it's fun when I've got the now that I've actually got a buff and I see people, I can be like, I buff you, I buff you. Especially when I'm low level and it doesn't use like half my mana. As you get sort of higher up, the buffs get more powerful, but they cost a lot more mana. And, you know, you're doing a dungeon, you want to buff your whole party, and you have to, you know, buff 2, sit down, take a drink to regain mana. Buff another 2, sit down, take another drink to regain mana. And then everybody's already charged in before you've even had a chance to buff yourself. And, it's a hard priest life for me. Hanging out. I haven't seen many people. There's a couple of rogues running around, but I don't know where they've gone. But, it is... server time. It is 12:30 in the morning, so I wouldn't have expected there to be too many people on this time. Obviously, it's not 12:30 in the morning for me. I mean, maybe not obviously, but my stream does say 7 p.m., so it is what it is. I forgot where I was going with this, but it is interesting playing on a completely different time zone to other people. And trying to coordinate stuff, and they're like, let's do this on, you know, Sunday, and I'm like, your Sunday is my Monday, so no. They're like, you're in the future, and I'm like, no, you're living in the past, quit living in the past. Just because, I don't know, I stole that from The Simpsons. Homer says it to someone, probably Marge, but it's me and my odd references. I like to reference things a lot. Just habit, just things that I say, quoting, you know, a lot of things like The Simpsons or Futurama and South Park and stuff, but also a lot of random stuff that so many people I know don't watch or have never heard of. I was quoting the Brack show earlier, and then I realised that they use the same quote. I mean, it's a pretty standard line, but the same quote in Mighty Boosh, and so when I sent it in text, I'm like, there's no reference for that. Because in the Mighty Boosh it's an outrage, and in brackets, it is an outrage. But you know, you'll have to get used to my weird voices. I've been working on my NPC voice. Started trying to get the gnome one. I'm not as good at that one yet, so I won't do that one. But I'm getting better at the human one. With the hello there. What are you looking for? Open for business. It was funny that I was telling my friends that I couldn't do an American accent, and then I was just copying the NPCs, and like, you do realise that's an American accent. It's like, yeah, but it's not a very good one. It's just a cartoon fake voice. Yeah. Oh, what am I still doing? I didn't need to kill this many. I got lost track. I'm already past 10. Oh, hi all! I just seen the comments. I've got to turn my head. Check that chat more often. Hi all, fan players. I miss playing with you guys. I know you're all like, we could be playing with you right now, but you're live streaming. I'm sorry! But thank you for watching. I appreciate your support. I do. I thought I had a funny quote there, but I lost it. Now I'm going... well, I thought I was going south, but apparently I'm going east to the river. Got to cross it to find these Defias and their burlap bandanas. It's so weird. I upped the graphics on the PC, and the water looks completely different to what I used to play. What it used to be when I played back in the day. And I don't know if that was because they've actually updated the graphics since then, or if I just didn't turn my settings up back in the day because I had a crappy computer I didn't even know you could. I don't know, it was 15 years ago, I can't remember that far back. Not that I haven't played in 15 years, but it's just sort of been on and off. So I think I started in about, 2006-ish. I played what was known as, well, what they call now is Vanilla WoW. Really enjoyed the Burning Crusades expansion. That was so much fun. I didn't actually play Horde at all until Burning Crusades came out because, you know, as I've gone on about my fashion and my character, I mean, I like my characters to look nice. I mean, I'm looking at them all the time. You know, I like them to be nice to look at. All the Horde characters in Classic are, they're ugly. You know, you got trolls, like literally trolls, and, you know, orcs and giant cow people. So in Burning Crusades, they brought out the Blood Elves. They were, you know, really pretty elegant, dainty sort of things, some between the, you know, the humans and the night elves sort of thing. So when they came out, I started playing that and gave Horde a bit of a go. Whereas I had a lot of friends who only played Horde, and I'm like, yeah, no. And then Burning Crusades came out, and I was like, oh yeah, I'll play Horde with you now. Really enjoyed Wrath of the Lich King expansion. That was fantastic. The Death Knights were just so much fun. I used to love the Death Grip and just yelling, "Get over here!" Pretending I was Scorpion from Mortal Kombat or something. Just, you know, owning everything. But then they kept releasing more expansions that changed the gameplay and where all the buttons are and how everything works, and it started to feel less and less like the game that I used to enjoy, so I started playing it less and less, and I sort of came back over the years. Every now and then I'd come back on and, you know, I'd maybe renew my subscription for a little bit and give it a go and try out the new, whatever the latest expansion was, and I'd usually get really confused and annoyed, and like I have to relearn the whole game, and it's completely different, and get frustrated and I quit again, so I wouldn't usually stay long. But then when Classic came out, and I was like, oh, I've got to give this a go. And when I was like, oh, it's going to take me forever to figure out how to play again, because I was thinking about every time that I'd logged into WoW and they'd made all these changes, I didn't know what was going on or how to play anymore. And I thought, oh, I've learned everything from scratch. And honestly, it was like riding a bike. I wasn't even looking at the keyboard. Like, my fingers just knew exactly where to go, which was the, you know, how to move, how to run around, like everything. It was like I never left. I just jumped straight back into 2006. I was like, oh my god, muscle memory. It was so much fun. I was like, oh my god, so much nostalgia. I mean, there was that little part of me that was like disappointed that I can't play as Blood Elf or Death Knight or whatever, but I was like, you know what? I'll take it. I'll take it over for whatever retail is nowadays, because honestly, that feels like a completely different game. It doesn't feel like World of Warcraft. It feels like I'm just playing something else entirely. Anyway, I should probably stop whinging about retail. People love it. It's just not my style. Aww. Tell the little one I love him too. The Panda expansion was about when I started to give up. They were, I mean, peacekeepers, you know, playing both sides. And I do love pandas, but it was, I mean, I call it the Kung Fu Panda expansion, and it was pretty obvious that they, you know, they're trying to get onto that Kung Fu Panda with Pandaria, yes. But no, give me 500 hours of grinding level 3 Defias thugs any day. Pros and cons. Pros and cons. Classic is a slow game. But, I don't know, I feel like it gives me time to sort of take a couple hours and just either be in my own thoughts or play with friends and socialize. I used to make friends on WoW way back in the day. Dang, level 4. But not like I do now. So I used to, you know, I'd randomly see people like, oh yeah, that was fun playing with them, and then, you know, I'd add them, and then maybe if I'd see them again, run something together, but it wasn't very often. I mean, partially it was because I played a lot more erratically back then. I was working in hospitality and my shifts were all over the place. Hey, thank you. I just saw the crap. Yeah, so I was never really on at consistent times. Whereas when I started playing Classic at the end of 2019, yeah, God, was it? Yeah, it was in 2019. I sort of started and I really enjoyed it, but then work got really, really busy, and so I had to take, just sort of stop playing. Then COVID happened, and we got sent home from work, and I had an extra hour and a half every day where I wasn't traveling to and from work, and couldn't really go anywhere as everything's shut and locked down. And I thought, hey, you know what I have a subscription for that I haven't cancelled yet? And logged back into my WoW, and I started, I don't know if it was just because I was playing consistently, like at consistent times of day or whatnot, but I found it a lot easier to sort of, make friends with other players and, see the same sort of people on more and more often, and joined a few guilds here and there until I found one that I really, really liked, and gradually sort of moved all my, well, not all of them, more and more tunes across. And it's really nice. Like now, I log on and it's sort of almost like a, little family. Everybody knows it, well, not everybody knows everyone. There's like 400 members now, but I'll log on, there'll be 20 people on, and I'll know 18 of them, pretty well. And, I can run with them and do quests, and we'll help each other out. And, people sort of say, I really need help with this, or somebody will say, hey, I've got this item that I don't need. Does anybody want it? Rather than just selling it. Let's say hi to Bambi. See, Bambi. I can kill Bambi if I want to, and if I had skinning, I could skin it, but I don't want to. I'm not going to kill Bambi. Bambi's on his own. Doesn't even have his mum there. Plus, that movie makes me cry every time, without fail. We made it, Mama! Oh, Bambi. Oh, shit. Got to get too close to that thug. Look how far away she is, and she's still stabbing me. There's some skills, lady. Does some mad skills. Oh yeah, so guilds. I don't know what people used back in the day, but maybe it was Discord, but I don't remember Discord being around back then, so I thought it was a bit newer. Showing my age and my knowledge, lack thereof. But everyone's got a Discord now. You join Discord and you can socialize. Like when I'm not playing, I can still message all my friends that I play with outside of WoW hours. So, I'll be on my lunch break at work and they'll be posting memes and I'll be able to respond and just talk like I would all my other friends on Facebook. Even though with these guys, I don't know their real names or their faces. Some of them I do. Some people post photos themselves and tell me their name, but none of them know my real name or my face because I like my anonymity. All right, let's talk to Marshall McBride. I'll stop talking about nothing. Okay, investigate Echo Ridge. So I've investigated it. I am a stout one. He keeps calling me a stout one. I mean, okay, I'm serious. Do I look stout in this? Because I don't feel like it makes me look stout. I understand with the dwarves that, but I'm like, come on, dude. Like, I work out. Check me out. I work out. For sure. Not a stout one. Alright, he's giving me money. Thank you. This time I have to kill 12 labourers. And he's going to give me some shiny new gloves. Yeah, and I can have a look. If I wanted to, I can have a look what the gloves look like by doing that right click thing again. You can see there. Or I can reset and see my brown ones. But let's accept that quest.
Go with honor, friend.
Go with honor, friend. Let's go learn some new skills because I've leveled up, which means I can learn more skills. I really should start going left when I turn into because it's shorter and quicker, but I'll always just go right out of habit and then be like, why did I go the long way? So lesser heal. So I'm going to upgrade for my healing spell that I have not used yet. So let's learn that. But this is my favorite one. Like all the way up to like 60. Shadow Word Pain. It is a damage over time. People call it a dot. Damage over time.
Safe travels.
Safe travel. But I love it because it's instacast. So, you tap it and it casts straight away. None of this counting to 1.5 seconds like the other spell. My smite. So let's upgrade that. So you have to, this is a classic thing. I think it's warriors don't have to do this. Don't quote me on that. But I have to, every time I get an upgrade, I have to pull it from the book and upgrade it in the tab down here, the action bar. It sounds annoying, and I understand how it can be, but it's really, really good because it gives you the option that if I'm lower mana, I could say have a whole nother tab here of all my lower level spells that don't use as much mana but still do something. So, you know, if you've only got 50 mana and you're like, oh my god, I can't do anything. It's like, no, you can do something. You just can't do the big powerful one. I mean, honestly, at that point, it's not going to make too much of a difference help-wise, but sometimes the little things can mean the difference between life and death. You know, not that you can't just res and run back to your corpse, but when you do that, your stuff gets damaged and then it costs money. I didn't even finish collecting the bandanas. I'll have to go back. But let's kill these guys. The important thing was I wanted my Shadow Word Pain, because it's my favourite spell. You get it at level 4, and I use it all the way up until, like I said, I think I got to 74. That was one thing back in the day. I never ever did max out. Burning Crusade came out before I hit 60. I think I was like 40, late 40s, early 50s. When that came out, and so everybody had been raiding forever in their 60s, and here's me, like, haven't even hit 60 yet. And then by the time I got to 60, like, we started, you know, I got to 60, and I'm starting moving forward. Well, then Lich King came out, and, you know, everyone's level 80, and I'm there, like, climbing to 70 still. So never did a lot of, well, I never did any raids back in the day. I only had my first ever raid ever. I think it was last week before. It's very exciting, very intense, very last minute, you know, spontaneous invite. It just happened to be the right place at the right time. It was very exciting. But at the same time, I was like, well, that was hectic. I don't know if I could do that on a regular basis. I think I also lucked out. I was with a really, really good group. The raid leader was very, very organised. He knew his stuff inside out. You know, walked everyone through everything. He went at a good pace. He gave everyone time to drink mana, but also didn't sort of stand around doing nothing. Also had a really nice voice. It's nice just to listen to him going through the instructions. It's like, this is relaxing. And then we'd, you know, start fighting. And I'm like, oh my god, this is manic. I don't know what's going on. This is terrifying. So that was an experience after 15 years. There were so many people, they're like, I can't believe you've never raided. And I was like, yeah, never ever. I've also only ever done PvP once. And it was horrific. I mean, I well and truly understood the concept of PvP. Like, I know what it is, and I know what people get like, and I'd heard stories. But I don't think I was quite prepared for just how insane it would be. So I remember going in, and I was dead in less than a minute. Every time I even got back to my corpse, I was dead again, and, you know, people teabagging my corpse, and I was just like so traumatized that I ran out. Like, as soon as I was able to get out, I just ran out screaming like, I'm never going back in there again. And I never did. Still haven't. I know so many friends that love PvP and are really, really good at it. But yeah, I don't know if it's for me. Not my style of gameplay. Yeah, I know. I like to play easy mode, PvE, player versus environment, where you kill laborers who don't attack you unless you attack them first. But PvP is intense. Also, I guess I don't really take this game super seriously. I know so many people, like, they'll, you know, they've got their regular raid times they commit to and PvP times, and, you know, very organised, very committed to getting particular gear, or just to be the top or have particular honour points. All that sort of end game content that I never really experienced back in the day. I've sort of started to see it a bit now. Now that I actually have a 60, because I actually managed to get to 60 before Burning Crusades came out this time, which I was very excited about. But I still managed to spend half my time just hanging out in Stormwind, dancing with my friends, wasting time, mucking about, finding fun little things you can do that, not everybody knows about. Just, talking to my friends because they're fun to talk to. I mean, me and one of my friends, we took our 260s, and he was farming in Scarlet Monastery. I can't remember what he was farming for, something silk or mage weave or something. And I was like, I'm bored, I'll come along. And, we sort of went through and sort of smashed through the whole thing. And every time I picked up something that I was like, oh, that's really pretty, and like picked up this cloth dress and put it on my, level 60 paladin, and my armor dropped by like hundreds and hundreds. But, we were still smashing through everything, no dramas. But I'm like, here's me in my level 30 dress because it looks nice. We also still had the hallowed wands from Halloween. It wasn't Halloween anymore, it was a month or two later. But we still had these hallowed wands that turned you into ghosts, so we turned each other into ghosts and did a ghost run of Zul'Farrak. I think we were about halfway. If it was like 3 a.m. his time, or I don't even know what time it was for me. I think it was actually pretty late for me as well. Maybe it was later than 3 a.m. his time. Maybe he started at 3 a.m. But we both sort of a bit tired. We're like, it's halfway. We don't have the hammer, so we can't do that section. And I really couldn't be bothered with the whole thing with the stairs where the 1,000 guys come after you. So we sort of just went halfway and then came out. But I mean, honestly, I was laughing the whole time, like in hysterics. It was so much fun just running through this level 40-something dungeon with our 60s. PvP yeah, no, you're very right. PvP needs a very different build style. There's a lot of, effort and commitment that goes into PvP. Don't forget the wedding in Stormwind. I've already forgot the wedding in Stormwind. Which wedding in Stormwind? Your wedding in Stormwind. I don't know, I was in Stormwind the other day, and this warrior was doing this weird... He was jumping side to side. Not jumping side, like moving side to side. And setting off all these spells and, doing this weird, battle cry thing. And it was just this really funny thing. I was like, what are you doing? And he's like, oh, the dance of my people. And I'm like, I love it. So then I started trying to do whatever spells looked like an equivalent dance back. It was good fun. Oh, wedding. Oh, that's, yes. Your wedding. Do you guys at wedding? Did we do it at the chapel? Oh my God, it was so long ago. But the beautiful wedding dress. So yes, I've been to a wedding in World of Warcraft. I also had, last year I had my birthday I had a birthday party in World of Warcraft. I threw a beach party in Tanaris, near the pirates, funnily enough, speaking of pirates. But we found like this tiny little spot where the enemies didn't sort of attack you from. And I invited all my friends, I put a notification on the Discord, and I actually put a lot of effort. I sent out little invites in the little mail, through the mail. And people came and we played Duck Duck Goose. Somebody had a ball we threw around. Somebody was throwing snowballs, knocking each other over. We had a like a death roll, but for prizes. and the lucky number. I think the lucky number was my age. And I was like, if you get my age, you get a prize. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was completely random. It's not the sort of thing that people normally do when they log on to WoW. It's the sort of thing I do, my random shenanigans. Obviously, I haven't caught up to much random shenanigans tonight, and I probably won't. Not because I don't want to, but it's very hard to get involved in shenanigans when you are level 4. Yes, going to the pub after. Went to the favourite pub, Pig and Whistle. Cathedral of Light is a good place to have a wedding. However, decided that next time I'm helping someone with a wedding in World of Warcraft, I'm going to try and get them set up at the Scarlet Monastery, because it's that beautiful cathedral there with the red carpet and the beautiful, beautiful altar. I think that'd be a nice spot to hold a WoW wedding. It'd be fun. You guys should renew your vows there. I'll clear it out, and you guys can come in and renew your vows. Make you a pretty wedding dress. There's another character over there. But they're not moving.
Hey there.
AFK. Alright, so let's give this guy these bandanas and collect my hammer. That has double the damage. 2.0, oh, not quite. 2.2 damage per second instead of 1.1. With a maximum damage of 6 instead of 3. Much better. So he wants me to talk to Millie Osworth. Because I'm dependable. So dependable. And I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty. Friend, Millie Osworth is in trouble. She's over in the wagon, the other side of the abbey, near the stable. I'm sure she could use a pair of hands like yours. He likes my hands.
See you later.
Very
Good day
good.
to you.
Bounty on Garrick Padfoot. Garrick Padfoot, a cutthroat. He's plagued our farmers and merchants for weeks. For weeks. I wonder where he was before that. This was seen at the shack near the vineyards, which lies east of the abbey and across the bridge. Bring me his head. Oh, we're getting gruesome now. I've got to cut off his head. But be wary. He's gathered by a gang of thugs around him. He will not be an easy man to reach. What's he going to give me? Tapered pants? A layered tunic or a cloak? Cool.
See you around.
Let's take on that quest. But let's talk to this guy and claim my monies for killing all the kobolds.
Light be with you.
Skirmishing Ridge. Claim my new gloves. Woohoo! Level 5! Report to Goldshire. Oh, good old Goldshire. Priest proven interest in the security of Northshire. You're tasked with the protection of the surrounding Elwyn Forest. If you accept this duty, then I have prepared papers that must be delivered to Marshal Dughan in Goldshire. Goldshire lies along the southern road, past the border gates. Okay.
Be careful.
Let's accept that. Dead bodies everywhere. I'm pretty sure the corpses in dungeons fade away after a little while. Don't they? Don't they? But I mean, it'd be like the Red Wedding. No spoiler alert. The Red Wedding at the Scarlet Monastery. I like it. Alright, I need to go talk to this lady. Millie. Still have their wedding dress in. Oh. I logged into my retail account for the first time in many years.
Hey there.
I think it was last year. Maybe the year before. Whenever not long after I
See you later.
downloaded Classic. And I went through like some of my tunes, and in their banks it was just full of like cloth, like netherweave cloth and all these sort of really high level cloth. And like this level 5 tunes just got an entire bank full of cloth. And I was like, oh my god, I'm just like this mad hoarder 15 years ago, 10 years ago, however it was that I'd done that. And then I was looking at how I'd been playing Classic, and it was not much different. So, I'd forgotten that I used to do that, but even without remembering that I used to do, I still did it. Alright, let's listen to Millie, a sad story. A gang of brigands, the Defias, moved into Northshire Vineyards while I was harvesting. I reported to the Northshire Guards, and they assured me they'd take care of things, but I'm afraid of all my crop of grapes. Ooh. If the Defias don't steal them, I fear the guards will trample them when they chase away the thugs. Please, you must help me. I gathered most of my grapes into buckets, but I left them in the vineyards to the southeast. Bring me those crates! Save my harvest! Okay, but you better make me
Safe
some
travels.
wine for my efforts. I'll come back in like a year's time, and I expect there'd be wine. So, I do like that everything in North Shire Valley is fairly close. It does start to get a bit... what's the word? I guess like a little tiresome when you have to run through like these giant, massive landscapes just to get from like one quest to the other. Gets better when you've got oh, where are these buckets? There's one. When you get your horse and you can travel a bit faster, but that's not until level 40 in Classic. Oh no, they snuck up behind me. Now there's 2 of them. That's alright. I can take on 2. I do like that it is a bit dark in the game right now because it's nighttime. So they do lighting changes depending on the time of day that you're playing. The sun also moves. You know, if you're really patient, you can sit there and watch the sunset. There is a good spot to do that in Ironforge. Oh well, outside of Ironforge. Okay, I'm about to die. No, my first death. Run as fast as you can. You'll probably catch me. I'm low level, man. Oh, they stopped chasing me. Yes! Alright, let's quickly heal myself up. I didn't even get to get their grapes. Oh, look at that. Just like buffed all my health up in one shot. So used to my level 55 priest who takes like 5 heals to get all the way. Go back and loot those corpses. Where are they? No, I already looted it. Okay. I have to kill this guy or else I'm not going to be able to get to those grapes. He's just going to come running at me. But even if I do, I'm probably still going to have someone coming running at me from like forever away. Okay. Some more fresh spring water. That'll come in handy. And copper. Alright, let's get these grapes. Okay. And 1 of 8. So it does automatically track the quest for a bit. You don't have to manually put it on. But, you know, I tend to manually put it on. My low attention span, I get distracted. Forget what I was doing. There's a lot of guys guarding that 1 bucket, I tell you. Let's see if I can find another one that's slightly less guarded. Sometimes there's like a lot of people in here killing all these guys and it's a bit easier to get to the buckets. Other times there's no one and you have to kill like 3 Defias just to get to 1 bucket. Just depends on the time of day. But also the popularity of the server. Some have like a lot more people on them than others. Some people prefer busier servers. I know people who like to do a lot of raiding tend to prefer the busier servers because it's easier to find groups and raid parties. I, on the other hand, don't mind so much. But I do like finding other people to play with because it's fun. This is a multiplayer game, and although I'm playing solo at the moment, I will want to play with other people eventually. I mean, there's some quests that you just can't do solo, at least certainly not at level. There's definitely benefit playing with other people, aside from the fun social aspect of it, which is a big part of playing with other people. I know I keep turning it sideways, so it's like Mortal Kombat views. That sort of battle shot. I'm just fighting people in the middle of a vineyard. You know, casually sitting down having a drink. I love this when she has a drink. And look how big that mug is. It just like shoves it in her whole face. Like it just covers her whole face. So thirsty. Okay. Alright, I've had a drink. It tanked. Let's see if I can steal some more. I feel like no matter what I do, this chick's going to come running after me. Not yet. If I go for that one, she's definitely going to come after me. I think if I go for this one, these two are going to come after me. So let's just do it. I'll smite you, evil thugs. Smite you. I'm going to cheat. I'm going to put a dot on him, then go back to killing her. Just so he's taking damage while I'm fighting her. Not that he took much, but a little bit. Like I said, I love that shadow word paint. So good. Oh, ah! Yep. So dramatic. I don't know. Maybe I'd be that dramatic if I died in a vineyard, but I can't carry anymore. Damn it. Do I have anything that's worthless that I can throw out? That's worth 4 copper. Let's chuck that out. I mean, this might only be worth 4 copper, but I'll take my chances. Because at this point in time, with my 1 silver, 58 copper, every penny counts. I mean, I guess it always does. But not so much. It does get to a point where you start counting in gold instead of coppers. But I am a long, long way away from that. Yes. Actually, that's a good point. That's a good sized tea mug. I'm not having tea tonight, though. I have my champagne to celebrate actually doing this stream. Gotta reward yourself. Just, you know, fighting in there. Actually, I love this. Just like walk through the vines. Like there's no fence there. It's fine.
Inventory is full.
Inventory is full. I better go sell some stuff in a minute. I might go do that now. I'll go sell some stuff and come back. Well, I get attacked along the way. Help! Help! Oh, I might have to put my buff back on. Silly me! Just go for a swim. I know there's a bridge right there, but I felt like going for a swim. It's a hot day, like I said. Running through the grass that's like almost as tall as I am. It's great. I love how it moves out of my way. The little things in the graphics that I appreciate. Let's sell some stuff to Brother Daniel. What's he got?
Hello.
He's selling bread, arrows, axes, knives. Yeah, I don't want any of that. But I will sell him some of my garbage. Let's sell him my ragged cloak because it has less armor than the flimsy cloak. Shield that I can't use. Oh my god. How did I not... It's equipped my better hammer. Sell the garbage one. Vest, shoes, candles. Cloak, candle. Weapons. So much trash. Oh wait, they're the better gloves. Don't sell them. Let's wear them. And you know what, this cloak that I'm wearing, it goes a little bit better with my outfit now. Better than the brown one. So let's get into the light, you can see. Grey goes with my grey dress. Not exactly matching, but it looks a little better. I'll rearrange my bag a little bit. Oh, I can't wait till I get more bags. But that's one thing if I do tailoring, which I'm planning on doing tailoring, to make all my fashionable dresses, I also can make bags, so I get to make accessories to go with my dresses. Bags and shoes, yes, I can make bags and shoes, all the accessories. I like to try and make a match wherever I can. And yes, I will often do that at the cost of armor and stats. But at times like this, when I'm just barely surviving, I'll take what I can get. Oh my god. What is she saying? This land belongs to the Defias Brotherhood now. Oh, fine, but just let me take the grapes. My children need wine. Well, Millie needs wine. I need wine. I need wine. Let's take this guy out. And him turning his back, minding his own business. Not anymore. Where am I going? I need 2 more. This guy is carrying his 2 copper. I mean, I understand he's got nowhere to spend it, but at the same time, it's probably like, well, what's this gang doing? But they have no cash. There's not a lot of profit in being in a gang. Just saying. Just saying. Okay. Second last one. One more. Where is another one? We'll zoom out a bit. They're all up there. Oh, there's one. There's got this guy, one guy guarding 3 of them. Whereas when I wanted 1, there was 1 being guarded by 3, and now it's 1 guard guarding 3. Backwards. But come on, it's my last one. I just need this one more. Look at this hammer, this new hammer. It actually looks like a hammer. The other one was like a proper mace. This is just a, like, straight up. I'm gonna go do some blacksmithing with this hammer. Okay, done. Let's find Garrick Padfoot. I believe he hangs around here somewhere. I wonder if he's got any treasure for me. Oh no. We're under attack! Bitch just keeps stabbing me. Stop it! I just wanted to take the head off your leader. Jeez Louise. Him his bodyguard, is he? That's Garrick. And there's his bodyguard. I'm going to take out Garrick first because he's up whopping level 5, which means he's going to be harder to kill. Ooh, he's got some special thing going on. Special defenses. This guy again. Go away. Better heal myself. Okay. Garrick's head. He was wearing a flimsy chain vest. Now, while I'm out here, I'm going to have a quick look and see if I can find some treasure. See if these guys had anything exciting. No, I don't see one over there. But sometimes, so there's an outhouse over here somewhere. And the last time I was there, there was a giant treasure chest next to it. Full of treasure! Not really. I think it had bread and like 20 copper. But you never know what you're going to find in a treasure chest. One time I found a shiny blue axe. That was the Pirate Cove in Tanaris. This massive 2-handed green monster of a thing. It was so cool. So here's the outhouse. The dunnies. Oh, look at that! There it is! The treasure chest! Right. Let's take this guy out so I can steal his treasure. Surrender the booty! Definitely gonna have to show you guys the pirates when I'm high enough. It's gonna be a while though, because they're like level 40 something. It might take me a while if I'm doing 2 hours a week. Especially at the rate I go. But I do love that area. There's so many treasure chests in that pirate cove. So many. You just like do laps killing the pirates, and by the time you've done like a full lap, there's more treasure chests have spawned. And there's usually 3 or 4 in just like this tiny little space where the pirates are. It's great. I do love my treasure. What's in the box? What's in the box? Ooh, a dress! Some cheese, water, and 20 copper. Alright. Let's try on this new dress, hey? It's got 8 armor, which is 5 more than the one I'm wearing. Oh, that's nice. It's very frayed, but I do like the style of low cut. V line reminds me of J-Lo's dress from that award ceremony 100 years ago. The super low cut. I have no idea how those are being held up in that thing, but they are, so. Take a look at this. Oh my god, how many of them are there? Leave me alone! Alright, let's go back to Millie and give her her grapes. See, now that I've got a short sleeve dress, you can actually see all my braces and my gloves and everything. Get a proper look at my outfit. It's a little bit brown. Not brown. 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 Yes, brown. That's right. I'll start wearing exciting colours soon once I start making my own.
Hello.
I like her outfit, her little overalls and purple shirt. I'll be able to make that one day, but not for a while. Oh, thank you. Save the harvest. What's she gonna... Okay. Lucky to have heroes like me to protect her. Aw, that's so sweet. So I'm going to bring her great manifest with Brother Niels in Northshire Abbey. He manages the store of food and drink in Northshire. Okay. Never read this. I usually just tap, 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 tap. He's in the Abbey, the bell tower with Quasimodo. The bells of Northshire.
See you around.
So much running around. Damn, now they got the sleeves off. Look at those biceps. Rubber shoulder muscles. Jelly. Alright. Deputy Willem.
What can I do for you?
What can I do for you? No, it's what I can do for you. Would you like a head? Let me give you head. I'm sorry. I'm going to pick up these pants and never talk to
Have a good
Willem
one.
ever again. Okay, so the bell tower, let's go up these stairs. Only because I've done this so many times that I know where the stairs are and where they go. You're rather... a bit higher up. I just thought there'd be more bells in the bell tower. Let's have a look. Alright, I call bullshit. Where are the bells? Where are the bells? Look, there's no bells. None. What kind of bell tower is this? Frollo? What did you do? What did you do, Quasimodo and his bells?
Hello.
Hello? I look to be in fine spirits, but I don't have any spirits. Can I have some, please? Let's see here. Millie's grapes. I can have a cloak that has the exact same armor as the one I have, but in short and purple. Or I can have a belt that I can't wear. Let's go with the purple cloak. Just because,
See
why
you
not?
later.
Because I'm wearing the latest in Northshire fashion. I'm so cool. Pretty disappointed about those bells though, man. Brother Niels. And now I'm lost again. Oh my god. This way. Such a weird layout, this building. Alright, so now, my question, I have literally one quest left, and it is report to Goldshire, so I better go to Goldshire. That's right, there's not many people on this time of day. Goldshire should be safe. In theory. You can't talk to any of these guys. Alright.
How are you?
Falcon, what do you have to say?
What can I do for you?
Every adventure should rest when exhaustion sets in, and there's no finer place to rest and relaxation. Lion Pride's Inn. Okay. Oh, he's best friends with the innkeeper. I didn't realize they were besties. Shows how much I read this. Go to the inn. Can't miss it. Okay. Speak with the innkeeper. What's he going to give me? A pumpkin? Or some more water. Cool.
See you around.
Alright. So let's go. Let's get out of Northshire Valley and explore the real world. We are Elwyn Forest. And look, a guard I can actually talk to now. The Stormwind guards. You can actually talk to them. She can tell me what a bank is, the Griffin Master. Oh, you mean Stormwind Counting House? Yeah, just correct me, why don't you? So rude, that one. So rude. Not far from the gates of Stormwind is your... Okay. Not that helpful. And rude. Goodbye.
Go with honor, friend.
Go with honor, friend. Find someone who's less rude when I ask for directions. There's the wall over there. What have we got? I like there's not many enemies around here, which is good. And I have a terrible habit. Every time I see one of these, I like try and jump and run along it. Practice my tightrope walking. My fence walking. So I can say, you know, I'm really on the fence. I'm sorry. That was a bad one. But I'm getting better at it, as you can see. Still get stuck under things, but I used to do this a lot, and I used to annoy my friend because she'd just be on /follow, and she'd be following me along, and I'd run along like this. I'd be like, ooh, fence, I'm gonna run along that. Run along, and she'd get caught behind the fence, and so she'd be there, like here, just like doing these ones. Because, you know, I'm all the way over here somewhere. And then I'd be like, where'd you go? And she was like, I was on follow. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I completely forgot. This is just bad habits. Bad habits. But it's fun. I like doing it. And that's the point of the game, is to have fun. Not the point of the game to jump on fences. But it's a game, and games are for fun. If you're not having fun, why are you playing? Why are you playing? So I play to have fun. My own kind of fun. Marshall McBride. Okay. Word from McBride. What has he got to report? I didn't actually read his report. Should have read his report. Oh well. I've been awarded acting deputy status. Oh, what? I didn't know I'd been promoted. Gee, I really should read these. Congratulations. Aw, thanks, Dugan. And good luck. Keeping Elwyn safe is no picnic. Okay. What with most of the army busy doing who knows what for who knows which noble. Ooh, this guy's not impressed with the rest of the army. It's hard to keep track of politics these days. Yes, it is. These dark days. Dark days. Yeah. Politics is always hard to keep track of. Even with social media telling you everything about it. It's still hard. The mine in Northshire isn't the only one with problems. Oh, he's got reports from Fargo Deep Mine. Has become a haven for kobolds as well. Explore the mine, confirm these reports, and return to me. The mine is almost due south of Goldshire, between the Stonefield and McClure homesteads. Explore the farms. Okay, yes.
For the Alliance.
Gonna give me a silver. That's like literally half of the amount of money I have right now. So let's find somebody I can sell some stuff to. Sell. Sell him my garbage. Ready, set, go.
Light bless you.
Okay. Oh, this guy's got a quest. Let's pick that up.
Good day to you.
Remy 2 times. 2 times.
How are you?
Is he going to 2-time me? I think kobolds in these parts sometimes carry gold dust on them. Okay. Could really use this stuff. Bring me a load of it. I'll give you the best price in town. Okay. Oh, the best price. He says it twice. I'll give you the best price in town. Best price in town. You can find kobolds in the Fargo Deep Mine to the south and around the Jasperlode Mound. Mine. No.
Safe travel.
Mine. Okay. To the inn. The mailbox where I send my invitations. Because you can click on that and send mail to people and send them money, gifts, or just little messages that say, hey, what's up? Come to my party. And if I had any mail, it would be there and it would also show up as a little icon up here. And let's close that because I don't have any friends yet. Also, don't have any alts on this server. I especially created this tune on a new server that I had no other tunes on so that I couldn't just cheat and send myself money to buy fancy things. Like, no, we're going to do this properly. There's a proper Povo level 1 with no money. I mean, what do you mean have no money?
Hello.
Just have, like, no money. Okay. My brother and I run an apothecary in Stormwind. Will and Pestle. Of course. Of course his name is Pestle. My brother and I run an apothecary in Stormwind, and I'm here to gather large candles. They're wax. Can you help me? You get large candles from the kobolds. You rumours that they're infesting the mines. Yeah, well, I've heard that rumour too from Duggan and 2-times. Already said the same thing. So, your rumours are confirmed. Well, not necessarily confirmed, but very common rumour. Mine to the south, mine to the east. Looking for candles. Yes, what's it going to be? Glowing wax. Decreases the armor of a target by 50 for 30 seconds. Cool.
Have a good one.
Alright. Assistant innkeeper. Innkeeper. He's got a quest for you.
What can I do for you?
Rest and relaxation. Yeah, I do. Yeah. I'm going to get some more water.
See you around.
So now, my Hearthstone's currently set to North Shire Abbey. So if I were to click that, it's going to start sending me back to the Abbey. I don't want to go to the Abbey. Whereas if I talk to him
Good day
and
to
make
you.
this in my home, every time I click on my Hearthstone, I'll appear. But I'm sure
Have a
everybody
good one.
knows this, and maybe I'm just, late to the party. But what happens is wherever you're standing when you're making it in your home, that's where you respawn. So if I'm on the bar here and I talk to him
How are you?
and make this in my home,
See you later.
you see, on the bar. Every time I Hearthstone, I'm gonna end up on the bar. Watch this. This is the kind of dumb stuff I waste my time with. The little things. So see? Look! On top of the bar. Now everyone else I've seen, they Hearthstone, do gold shine, they're here. Facing the sky. Not me. No. I will forever be on this bar. Dancing on the bar. Getting caught. Give him a little show. Let's do a dance. I'm doing the Macarena. Hey, Macarena. Hi. Your dance is so lame. I love it. Just a little Macarena. I'd love to play the Macarena, but I'm sure there's some copyright rule that I'd be breaking, and yeah, I don't really want to get cut off and in trouble for that. So you just have to play the Macarena yourself on YouTube or something in the background. Try not to knock over the bottles. All right, let's get off the table. It's enough table dancing. The fireplace. Another fun place that I set my Hearthstone, one of my other tunes, in Menethil Harbour. The innkeeper actually walks around, and he was in here one time when I went to talk to him, so I was like, yes! So I got up on his table, and was like standing in like this pile of like cut up meat, like this, so that every time I spawn, I'd just like be in his meat, his meat. Messing up his meat. Messing up his table. Not very COVID safe. Certainly not hygienic at all. But hey, he let me make that spot his home. My home, so Serves him right. Let's expect. So down here, I always forget to check down here because a lot of the time there's nothing in the basement. But in Goldshire there is. The little warlock trainers is hanging out here, just like a casual demon hanging out here. Selena's pet.
Well met.
Look at her dress, that's cute. Look at that nice lacy top. But you can't get that anywhere. Her exclusive. Alright. They're not going to
What
talk to
can I
me
do
much
for you?
because I'm not a priest. Look at this. You're no warlock. I have no time for you. Be gone! So rude.
See you around.
See you around. Yeah. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll never come back down there again. Oh, that's what I want to do. So,
What can I do for
don't
you?
want to buy anything from the butcher. But if I talk to
You
this
need
guy,
something?
it's going to teach me cooking. And then when I make a joke, be like, why does everyone always assume I know tailoring and cooking? And I will know tailoring and cooking. It's just silly.
Safe travel.
Let's do it. Let's see what our joke is today.
I can't wait till this quest is done and I can look for another Garibaldi artifact.
I don't know if you guys can hear that. Each race and both the male and the female all have different jokes. So the male human has different jokes to the female human, and then the elves have different jokes to the humans and the gnomes, and yeah. Some of them are really funny. Some of them are just bad. Like really bad. Alright, general cooking. So I'm going to put that down here. Basic campfire, let's put that down here as well. Actually, I'm going to move those over because I want to use that spot for first aid. Okay. Let's go see what else I can learn. Let's go upstairs. Mage trainer.
Good day to you.
Physician. Here we go. She'll teach
How are
me
you?
first aid. Now, for the longest time, I never learnt first aid because I played as the healing class mainly. And I was like, what's the point? I can just self-heal. Only recently, I discovered this anti-venom. Because I'm like, I can't remove poisons. Like, at all. That's not a priest ability.
Have a good one.
Paladins can. They have cleanse that just sort of removes everything except curses. But not me. I can only remove diseases. Not yet. But in a few levels' time, I'll be able to remove diseases. Alright, so let's put first aid down here as well so I can use that. And look! Priestess Josetta.
Light be with you.
Her name is so close to mine. She's one letter different. Oh, never noticed that. Okay, what's she got for me? Normally, I put forth a small challenge to followers of the light to test their skills. I want to see if you're worthy of wearing their first robes. Sign of the church outwardly approves the priestess and support her. Okay, this situation's a bit different. One of Goldshire's citizens is now injured, saw an injured guard near the lake east of here. His name is Roberts. Find him, heal him, fortify his body, and return here. If you do this for me, then I will consider your test complete. What's she going to give me? Oh, a new dress! Let's have a look. Pretty dress. Look at that, white and purple. Goes with my purple cloak. The latest in Goldshire fashion. Okay, let's definitely accept that
Be
one.
careful.
Wonder if she can teach me anything new. Let's
King's
have a look.
honor, friend.
Seek more training the Peasley ways. No, no, no. You can only train every
Light bless
2
you.
levels, so on an even number. So in 2.5 bars time, I'll be able to learn new spells. But we'll come back. Let's find this Roberts. He's not a dread pirate. He's just a guard. And heal him. Fortify him. Wish he had fortified wine. Do you reckon if he did, he'd share it with me? Pretty sure I can buy some in Stormwind. I wonder if I can buy some here. What do I have? How much money do I have? Do I have enough money to buy fortified wine? Not really. I spend all my money on training, apparently. Where is this guy? Discovered Crystal Lake. Oh my god. We're near the Murlocs. They're the worst. Noise they make still gives me nightmares. Oh, I'm under attack. Mangy wolves. Oh man. Shadow pain, quick. I have to smite. Smite you wolves. Uh-oh. They're doing more damage than I have. This is the first. This is scary. Quick. Better heal. Please, 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 let me die. Okay. Come on. Gee, I wonder what injured that Roberts guy. Possibly be these mangy wolves. Just attack everything in sight. Yeesh. Okay. Alright, let's heal myself before I worry about this guy over here.
King's
Roberts.
honor, friend.
King's honor, friend. Let's heal him up. And
My mana is low.
my mana is low. I can't heal. Alright, let's have a drink to get some mana. Or is she just going to be going, I'm out of mana. Not enough mana. I need more mana. Like, okay, I get it. Can't do anything without your mana. Jeez. Okay. Let's fortify this dude. And now my quest is complete. What's he say? Thank you, priestess. Now I can take on those Murlocs. He's running off! He's gonna take on the Murlocs! Farewell to you. Bye. Let's say bye. Bye.
Till we meet again.
Till we meet again. I don't think we're gonna meet again. I think that's the last I'll see of Guard Roberts. Either the Murlocs will get him or the wolves. Well, maybe he'll survive. He's fortified. Okay. Now that's done. Let's go get this dress. Oh, and then I need to go learn fishing. I spent all my money on skills. Can't believe I'm so broke. My god. It's so hard being poor. Alright, lady. Priestess. Let's go into the light. Just gonna...
Be careful.
Woo. Level 6. Now I can learn
Light
these spells,
be
but
with
guess
you.
what? Ooh, I can learn one. I bet. I can upgrade my smite. Or I can learn Power Word Shield. I can't do both because they each cost 1 silver and I only have 1 silver. So I'm going to go with Power Word Shield because I use that a lot. It is my
Farewell.
go-to. Alright, let's add that to my action bar somewhere. Alright. 3 buff. Alright, so I think all my quests are in this one mine. Gold dust, candles, explore the Fargotic mine. What time is it? Yeah, got time. Alright, let's go explore this mine. Whoa, no. Let's put on my pretty new dress first. So shiny. And sell some of this other stuff. This guy. You buy my
King's honor,
garbage?
friend.
Buy the dress, wolf meat. Alright.
Go with honor, friend.
Alright, let's find some of these kobolds. Take them out. Discover more of the forest. Let's have a look at the map and see how much of the forest I know. A little bit. Looking pretty good. To explore more to open up the map a bit more. Watch out for spiders! Oh my god, I hate spiders. Let's try and stay away from him. Oh my god, another spider. Quick. Let's go a different way. Let's go round. Round the outside, round the outside. This terrified priest goes round the outside, round the outside, round the outside. What was? Yes. Oh, okay. Kobold. Kobold. Come here. Alright. Start with smite. Follow up with pain. Smite again, because it didn't do much. Pain again, because it didn't work the first time. Oh my god. This is not going well for me. Okay. Looking a little bit better now. Alright. What's he got? Gold dust, that's good. Linen, I'll definitely be needing that. And some copper. Okay. down this hill. Alright. It's another guy. My mana's pretty much back up again. Smite. Power word. Pain. Smite. Let's try this shield. I love this shield. Like, yep, you can't do anything to hurt me now. I got this shield on. I'm protected. Okay. What's this guy got for me? Oh, large candle and gold dust. Noise. Getting some questy items now. Okay. Oh, sorry about that. Okay. Oh my god, these guys. Not. Not taking my time. Resisting everything! Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Okay. Let's just heal myself a little bit. I'm going for help. Yeah, okay, that's a little better. Might just. What is this? More treasure! Yes. Alright. Let's try and go a safe way, so I don't want to take on too many at once. Because I'm not that strong yet. Oh! Look at that. I already got one. Okay. Alright, more gold dust. So doing around on the gold dust. 3 out of 10. Whoop! Another one. But not so much on the candles. These guys weren't kidding when they say, you not take candle. Because they don't have many candles to take. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Stop it. Crap! No, no, no. Phew. My god. Go away. These tunnelers. Okay. Another cloak. Candles. Gold dust. Candle. Okay, we're making some progress. Alright. Alright, how many do you reckon are going to attack me when I try and open this treasure chest? 1, maybe 2. There's more toilets. Look at that. A couple of dunnies. Is the treasure always near the dunnies? Look. I know if I had treasure, I don't think I'd be keeping it next to the dunny. Just saying. Bubble myself a little bit. I'm sick of dying. Not that I've died yet, but I've come pretty close. Alright, so now I need to go in that mine. Top or bottom, top or bottom. Let's go in the back. One down the bottom. Simply because I'm closer, because I came all the way down here for a treasure. So there's usually treasure in this spot, depending on the time of day. The more people that are on, the harder it is to find treasure because you're competing against more people to get to it. I don't know how quickly it spawns, but the other spawn point for it is right here. There's usually a treasure chest here if there's not one back there. I do like my treasure. So I try and remember. If I see a treasure chest somewhere, I try and remember, like make a mental note of my, okay, it's a treasure chest there, so I know next time I'm in the area, I'll go back and claim some treasure. Okay. This should, might have a heal myself and take a drink. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put this healing potion on my action bar, just in case I find myself in a tight spot, I can get to it quickly. Alright. Going in for the kill. Well, not really. Killing from here. This guy's not as tough as the others. I don't know what's going on. He did have a candle. So I know it says scout through the mine, but you don't have to go through the whole mine. You just have to find like a certain point and it will trigger. But I have to go pretty far in if I want to try and get some of these dust and candles. I mean, I could go to the other mine and get the dust and candles, but I get specifically rewarded for going to this mine. And the other one has a giant spider and I don't like it. Too many spiders. They're hiding at the back of the mine. There's no spiders in this mine, so it's okay. Spider free. Maybe they sprayed it. Got to bug spray out. Copper ore. If I had a blacksmith, I could use that. But as I only have the one toon on this server, it's not really going to serve me much purpose. I'm a little tired today. It's been a long, long day. I got up at 4:45 in the morning, so I could get to the gym before work. I had a long, long day at work. Another long day tomorrow. Day after. Day after. Until it's Friday. And then it's almost the weekend. Let me see if I can, when I'm online later in the week, try and run some dungeons with my friends. Not on here, because none of my friends are on this server. They're all on the other servers. Well, 2 of the other servers. But we need to run a few of the big dungeons so we can get attuned for specific raids and stuff. We finished off some of those high level quests to make a bit of money. My paladin needs her epic mount, her charger. She's up to the last part of the quest. Here we go. Scout done. Let's get out of here. All she has to do is kill this one skeleton dude and then wave and wave and wave with other skeleton dudes afterwards. And finding a group willing to do that is not easy. So I'm going to try and find a time when some of my guildies are online. And they're high level toons to help a sister out. Let's see if I can come up here. Sometimes the hills are so steep you can't get up them properly, but I think this one's okay. I'm actually going to go to these farmsteads, homesteads, the Clue Vineyards, before I go back, because they have quests for me in here somewhere. There's like a tale of these 2 lovers. Where are they? Is it in here? Maybell McClure. There she is. She wants me to go talk to her boyfriend. From memory. Let's see what she says.
Good day to you.
Good day to you. Oh, I'm cursed. My heart belongs to Tommy Joe Stonefield, but our families are bitter enemies. Oh, it's Romeo and Juliet. So I can't see him, even through my eyes. Though my eyes ache to gaze upon his handsome face. Please take this letter and give it to Tommy Joe. Tommy Joe. He's usually at the river the west of the Stonefield Farm, which is due west of here. Okay, let's do
Safe
this.
travels.
And I'll get out of her line of sight. Sneak around the back. Let's read her private love letter. Let's see what it says. She didn't ask me not to read it. Let's see what it says. Tommy Joe, with each passing hour my heart withers from your embrace. Oh, if only our folks could see beyond the silly crimes they have done to each other, and know that the only true crime is hate. Hate consumes. And I fear in these dimming times that hate will take hold of more than just our families. If they realized this, then we could, at long last, be together. It is for that day I hope, and for that day I live. Your love, Maybelle. Alright, Maybelle. Let's go deliver that letter. The lovely, lovely love letter. The piggy. Skills pig. Good pig. Oh, sorry. Just accidentally quit the game casually. May as well just slash camp. Yeah, sometimes a girl's got to learn the hard way. Watch out for lions, tigers, and bears. Oh my! Sheep. Farm animals seem to be running a bit loose around here. They're not sort of within the pens. I mean, these guys are kind of within the pen, but I mean, the pen's pretty open. Not really much keeping them there. I mean, unless, you know, it's all the watermelons and they just like to hang around the watermelons. These guys got some more quests for me.
You need something?
What is Auntie Bernice Stonefield? Now, why is Auntie in quotes?
Hey there.
Just curious. So she's not really the auntie of the Stonefields. Okay. I lost my necklace, and I think that gutter snipe Billy McClure took it. They're just at war with the McClures. He's usually scuttling around like a rat around the McCure vineyards east of here. Get my necklace back for me, and you'll warm an old widow's heart. Speak with Billy.
See you around.
Who's Billy?
Can I help you?
Ma. What does Ma want? The Brackwells have a prize-winning pig. Princess. The sow is huge. She got that way from sneaking over here and eating my veggies. Oh. So before she comes to our fields, Princess must die. Wow. Bring me her collar as proof of the deed, and I will give you something for your time. Princess is usually over at the Brackwell pumpkin patch east of the east and beyond of the McClure farm. Get her before she gets hungry and comes back here. Kill Princess, grab her collar, and bring it back to Ma. Oh, Ma. She'll give me some nice bits. Look at that. 13 armor. That's much better than what I've got.
Farewell.
Farewell. There's Grandma. So there's Ma and Grandma. So the two grandmothers live out here. Alright. Cool. Where is Tommy Joe? Tommy Joe! I have a letter for you. Oh my god, I'm just hiding behind everything. Mail delivery.
Hey there.
Of what? Maybelle is the light of my dull life. Hurry, let me see the letter. I already read it. Oh, I can't stand being apart. I have to see her. Okay. What are we going to do? Talk to my grandma. Anyone can find a way to bring us together. Okay.
See
We
you
know where
later.
grandma is. I just saw her. She's right there. No, we don't go around fences. We jump over them. I don't want to squish their watermelons. I wonder if you could pick the watermelons, but you can't. I think you could pick the pumpkins over at the Brackwell farm, though. Just go over and just like casually steal their pumpkins.
King's honor, friend.
King's honor, friend. Families are feuding. Tommy Joe and Maybelle don't have much of a future. Oh, maybe we can get them together just a little while. Okay, what can we do? I bet Willem Pester has a potion to unite those young lovers. Take this note. He's staying at the Lion's Pride Inn. Hey, we spoke to him, but he's the one who wants the candles. All right.
Go with honor, friend.
Send. Let's have a look at her letter. I'm just going to read everything now. Waste some time. Who's in a rush to get to 60? Not I. It's been years since we've spoken, but I trust it. Years? Lady, he's like the next building over. Oh my god. Did you leave the house much? Was it COVID lockdown? Okay, fine. Alright, I'll keep reading. It's been years since we've spoken, but I trust you and your brother are well, and that your pocket there is right. Must ask a favour of you, William. In short, my grandson Tommy Joe has lost his heart to young Maybelle McClure, and although they adore each other, our families have been feuding for years. Next. Oh, there's more. I fear the war between the Stonefields and the McClures will kill Tom and Joe Maybelle's blossoming romance. In times like these, when dark news and rumors of war loom over us, youth and love must be nurtured. So, the favor I ask is that you use your skills to concoct a potion or elixir to aid these two young lovers in their quest for each other. Thank you, William. And please, when you have some time away from work, come visit. We have a few chuckles over the past. Mildred. Oh, okay. So she tells him her real name. Everyone else, she's Grandma. Mildred. All right. Thanks, Mildred. Seriously, let's look how close she is to her old friend that she hasn't seen in years. All right, you ready? It's her house. We'll go over this. Past the mine. Go away, Cobalt. Go away! Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave Rosetta alone. Leave her alone. Leave her alone. Oh my god, now the spiders are on me. No. Alright. So past the mine. Okay. I found the path. So we just go around the corner. And you can almost see it. Hang on. There's town. Right there. That's how far she has to travel. It's like, we're not... Not a huge... I mean, maybe she's really old. Like, really, really old. But my 80-year-old granddad walks further than that in his daily walk. Just for his exercise. So I'm sorry, Grandma. But you should be visiting your old friend, William. A little more often. Especially while you can.
How are you?
Let's give this guy the gold. What's he giving me? Bag of marbles. Thanks. It's totally worth a bag of gold. Thanks.
Safe travels.
What does it do? Decrease target's chance to hit for 25 seconds. Put it on the action bar. We'll use it. Tell this guy that I explored the mine. What does he want me to do next?
Well met.
What's next? Dragons? Not for a while, buddy. Not for a while. We'll have to increase the patrols near that mine. Thanks for your efforts. For a moment, might have another task for you. Thanks to you, we know the Fargo Deep mine is infested with kobolds. Now we need a scout to investigate more distant just below the mine. Well then, explore just below the mine and confirm any kobold presence. To reach the mine, travel along the road until you reach Tower of Azora. From the tower, head north, and then you'll find the mine in the foothills. Explore the mine.
Be
Okay.
careful.
We'll do that later. Let's go in here and talk to our old friend William Pestle. He's not Willem. Yeah, he meant to confuse the other guy with Willem. This guy's William.
What can I do for you?
Note to William. A note from Grandma Stonefield, huh? I haven't seen Mildred in years. I wonder what she has to say. My heart goes out to those poor souls, Maybelle and Tom and Joe. I remember being young and in love once. There must be something I can do for them. Let me think. Alright. Can make an invisibility liqueur. Liquor. I drink too much. For Maybelle so she can slip away from the McCure vineyards and go to Tommy Joe. But he has to make it in his crystal kelp. Oh no! Although the kelp usually grows in the ocean, some of the murlocs collect it. If you see murlocs near Crystal Lake, have any. No! Bring 4 crystal kelp. Oh,
Have a good one.
I don't like the murlocs. I don't go near the murlocs. They make scary noises and they scare me. Oh, but I'm level 6. No, I think I learnt the new spells. Alright, let's sell some trash. Oh, I've got another thing to hand in. Alright,
Good day to you.
forgot about that. Let's give him these candles. Thanks for the candles. Alright, put my money back. if I go to Stormwind, he's going to give me a rocket, strength potion, oil of Olaf. Olaf! Alright. What's he got? Brother Morgan is waiting in Stormwind for shipment of candles. Don't have enough time to make the trip myself. Well, you can't even visit your neighbour, so... Excuses, excuses. If you'd like to take the shipment, I'll pay you well. Yeah, okay, 3 silver is probably the most I've made doing literally anything. So yes, I guess that is paying me well. Pack the candles, find Morgan in a shop. Okay,
See you around.
right. I'm going to go back to the train now that I have enough money to upgrade. Upgrade.
Greetings.
Upgrade with double D for a double dose of... Never mind. Upgrade my smite.
Safe travels.
Safe travels. Smite the wicked. Upgrade. So what is it? I was doing 15 to 20 holy damage. Now I'm doing 25 to 31. So it's a bit of an improvement. A little bit. Little bit. Well, that's my 2-hour mark. I think that timed out well to end up back at the inn. So I think I might... One last table dance. Before I say farewell, thank you for joining me on this little adventure. I'll be back next week, same time. If you want to join me as I explore the big city. Be doing some proper traveling next time.
Goodbye.
Good night, guys. See you next time. Farewell.